sport plays a critical role in society, from the community level all the way up to the high performance level. So Flinders University has heavily invested in teaching staff as well as resources to make sure that students are industry ready. Hi, I'm Kim Williams and I teach sport at Flinders. So after speaking with the students in industry, we realised we need to make a change. We have restructured the core topics to make sure that we are covering all the necessary areas in order to pursue a career in sport. And then we have provided a few specialised pathways for students to pursue. So the Applied Sports Science major is targeted towards students who are really interested in being a practitioner in the sporting setting. So these could be designing training programs, how to monitor athlete performance as well as health and wellness, as well as analysing large swaths of data in order to get a bit of a sense of where athletes need to improve and what are some of their weaknesses and how we're going to target those through training-based practices.
The Applied Sports Science major is really exciting for the industries. It's going to give them a clear pathway from start to the finish, and you don't have to do things that aren't necessary towards where you want to go. Hi, my name is Velvet and I'm a strength and conditioning coach at Player Performance Project. After I finished my bachelor's degree, I went straight into working here at Player Performance Project. Everything that I've learned in terms of strength and conditioning really applies into my work, working as a strength and conditioning coach. And what I'm passionate about is working with youth female athletes. As a female athlete myself, I missed out on a lot of opportunities when I was younger and I didn't have any female coaches to kind of aspire to. So being that person that female athletes can look up to and know that they can achieve anything.
When I started out originally as an athlete, I really liked the idea of figuring out what training was and how I could improve my performance as an individual or as an athlete. And the closer I kind of got to realising I'm not going to make it, the more I liked the idea of marrying what an athlete can do in a team setting and then how to bridge what a coach wants from a team setting. My name's Mia Lundquist, I'm the Head of Performance here at Adelaide United Women. I also work at Glenelg Football Club as their Rehab and Medical Manager and Wolford All Girls School as their Head of S&C. I think it's really exciting having a major in Applied Sports Science. When I went through my undergraduate degree, you ended up leaving with a general sense of knowledge and nothing that gave you an edge on someone else graduating. Majoring in something like Applied Sports Science certainly makes you more employable. Your ability to integrate within practical settings and utilise those skills across a wide variety of areas in that team sport or sport space is really important.
Applied Sports Science is generally directed towards high performance sport, but a lot of the skills that we teach them do apply to many different areas as well as community sport. All the content we teach them is industry facing, and it means that any graduate who comes out of these programs are ready to jump into a career of their choosing.
Going out into the actual workforce, I felt fairly confident because of the placements that I've had at Arsenal Football Club and then also at Adelaide United Football Club. I felt like if I could achieve working with Arsenal, then I could achieve doing anything.